Our group has had the opportunity to work with Jessica, who is the manager for sponsorship and promotions of LG Life's Good. Our challenge is to create an exciting customer experience in Indianapolis for 150 CEOs of Fortune 500 companies during the Final Four. So we want to break away from the mold of like just a corporate dinner. How do we make it exciting? How do we show them that life's good through our product? So our brand is synonymous, as I just mentioned, with Life's Good. Our products include cutting-edge technology, TVs, appliances, cell phones that are really on the forefront. In fact, they've got a curved TV that's the size of 4 credit cards. That's like, they're the only ones doing that. So our venue, we decided, would be at the Pagoda at International Speedway. You know, we want to make sure it's exciting. Indianapolis, you don't necessarily think as a top city in the country, but we want to enjoy the city and make our guests enjoy it as well. So we're going to have our event there. Our guests will get picked up by famous race car drivers, NASCAR drivers, picked up in Ferrari, Maseratis, or different cars, and they will be taken for an exhilarating, really like fast ride to be taken to this dinner that we have awaiting for them. What they don't know is that this experience is being documented, okay? So then they're going to get to the location of the dinner after this like fast ride. They are greeted by basketball players, Larry Bird, who's from Indianapolis. We want to make sure to incorporate the culture there. Michael Jordan, who's one of the greats. Of course, this is during Final Four. Our room, if you could imagine, is about this size, maybe a little bigger. The floors are high gloss basketball floors, and each wall is actually a large television, okay? And as you walk in, what you begin to realize is that your experience that you just had is now cut up into like a great video montage. So, you know, you've had this exhilarating ride, life is good, and boom, the hashtag, because we want them to share it as well. What's great about this dinner is that we have Bobby Flay, who's from the Midwest, really cooking for them live. And what's even more wonderful is Nate Burkus is one of our sponsor ambassadors or brand ambassadors. So he is known for helping with the appliances, and so he'll curate that dinner experience with Bobby Flay, as well as a wonderful pastry chef, local from the area. There will be dancing with John Mellencamp, who's from there. And so it's also a great party. And of course, our swag bag will be filled with goodies, such as televisions and different appliances that will be delivered to them, phones, tablets, and so forth. And we are confident that our guests will come away having experienced something and not just viewing the logo, but actually being a part of the brand, feeling as they're a part of the brand. And that's our goal, just to break from that mold and make a great dinner.
I think that's a brilliant idea.
Wow.
Great job.